What's up, champs? It is POV Pilot back at it again with another video for you guys. Today I just want to talk about who I am as a person, my personality, what are my goals for this channel, and why I like e-bikes so much. I also want to start off by saying e-bikes have saved me a ton of money. Particularly this one has saved me a lot of money and time. I have $40,000 and I'll tell you how I got that. So number one, $13,000 is in stock with Robinhood. $2,000 is with the Fidelity. I put $560 a month. And then the rest is in a high yield APY savings account with Ally, 3.8%. How did I accumulate all this money? I'm 22 years old. How is that even possible? How? I got really lucky. The job pays about $800 to $1,000 per week. But again, if you're just looking out and you keep looking and looking and looking, you'll find a job like that. It is luck, but is it really luck when you look over and over and over and over again? Your luck increases, all right? Basically, your luck increases if you keep looking over and over and over. Eventually, you'll get a job like that, all right? You can't just hope and wait for life to give you, something. You have to go look for it. So basically, I made it happen. What did I do? I was thinking like, what am I always gonna have to spend money on? There's still one thing that bothers me, but I'll get to that in a second. Right now, another thing was haircuts. Haircuts are like 20 bucks. The cheapest with inflation, they're like 30 bucks plus tip. So maybe 35 to 40 median. But usually I hear people saying they spend about $60 to $70 on a haircut, which is insane to me, unheard of, unthinkable, that's crazy. And they do it either once a week or twice a week, which is still pretty crazy. So I learned how to do haircuts. Again, I did this haircut right now. It might be a little messy, it might not be, but I do my own haircut. I've been doing that for about 2 years. Again, a ton of money. If you get a haircut for $60 every 2 weeks, it's about like $5,000, $10,000. I don't even know, I'm not gonna do the math. Here's the number right here. For that was just quick math. Next, for my rent, I have a wife at 22 years old. She is very lovely. Thank you very much for blessing me. But I have a wife and we also split rent anyways for $725 each. I do most of the grocery shopping, which is fine. Right now, she's not, for reasons, but it used to be $400 for me, $400 for her per month. Now it's about $800 to $900 for groceries. I don't pay any water, gas, or electricity bills, which is crazy. If I go out, I like to spend a lot of quality time with family members. I don't go out to bars, I don't drink, and I don't gamble, because gambling is horrible. Drinking is expensive and it tastes bad. I'm not gonna do all that to get an acquired taste. No, it's just bad, I don't like it. Drinking is expensive, gambling is expensive, and I know it may sound boring, but I'm not living paycheck to paycheck. I'm free, I can do what I want, when I want, which is real happiness. People I watch on YouTube, one notable person is Stephen Graham. I do splurge, but my splurging is more in line with my values. So splurging is like Costco is a splurge. Like I don't really use it all the time, but it's nice to have. The gym membership, it could be a splurge, considered a splurge. Could be you need it for health. Yeah, I pay $30 a month. That's the only bill I have that I actually pay. And I get all my other bills paid by my bank. Here's how I do it. There's $25,000 in cash in my bank in a high yield savings account. I need to lower it to $10,000. I'm not gonna get rid of the money, but I just need to lower it and put it into a much smarter stock or S&P. But right now there's currently $25,000 and I get paid about $90 to $80 a month. So if you think about it, Costco, $5, Ralph's, $5, Wi-Fi and phone bill, it's gonna be $50. Lastly, there's YouTube Premium. So all that is about $80, which is covered, so I don't pay for any of that. How does this correlate with me and e-bikes? How does this correlate? Like, what is up with that? The e-bike was $3,000 and I paid it all at once 10 months ago. So per month, it's now $300. Again, there's no insurance with it. There's no gasoline with it. It's just $3,000. And yes, I had to pay for some new screws and a helmet and a camera. So let's add that up. Here's the math for that. I'm not gonna do that math right now. Or whatever it says right here, divided up by 10 months. I've actually had the GoPro for longer, but let's just say 10 months. And boom, this is our number. Again, I'm planning on keeping this scooter for about 10,000 miles or 2 years, whichever one comes first. Right now, it's currently at 3,200 miles. Adding that adding those miles up it adds up really fast. But there's nothing much to say. I live a nice, comfortable life. I'm able to buy the things I want to. Right now, I'm gonna plan on buying a bigger fridge, a much nicer fridge, because I can afford that. My rent's not too high. Some of my coworkers are spending a little too much money on lottery tickets. I'm just gonna say that. They're spending as much as me as on the S&P 500. Crazy. Thank you very much for watching my TED Talk. I'll see you guys later. Peace.